Thank you, thank you. It is good to be back. Let's see. So I love being able to come here and perform. Performing is one of my favorite things to do. I play music, I play saxophone, and so I get to see two different ways of performing. And the only distinct difference I've realized is when I tell someone I play saxophone, they don't ask me to play saxophone right there immediately. And I don't know, I just don't understand why this hobby is the one that requires validation. It's like, really? You think you're funny? Well, let's hear it. What do you got? And don't really know if that's necessary. It's like, where else is that relevant? You just walk up to a doctor and you're like, you have an MD? What the fuck's wrong with me, baby? Diagnose me. Wrong, it's hemorrhoids. And it's just, I just don't understand why that has to be. Speaking of docs and stuff, I had kind of a unique childhood because both of my parents are actually doctors. They met in med school, and if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't have known that there was so many ways that children could die in adolescence. So they've been lucky enough to fill me up with that. And I think that was most shown when a couple weeks ago I was hanging out with some of my friends and we played water pong at his house, just beer pong with water. And I go home. It can be done, I know. And I go home and I tell my mom, I'm like, she goes, what did you do? And I go, oh, it was really fun. We played water pong and we all drank a lot of water. I feel it was really fun. And she goes, you did what? And I go, played water pong. She goes, do you know the negative side effects of overhydration on your body? I was like, did you want me to use booze? Should I take the liver cancer over the frequent urination? I could go up to my parents and tell them, I'd be like, yeah, it was really fun. We just kneeled and prayed for an hour. And they'd be like, do you know what stress fractures are? Kneeling is going to give you arthritis at age 20. Sorry, that was really loud. Negative side effects of sound on your eardrums, ladies and gentlemen, my bad. Along with just being savages like that, my parents just do not care. When I was in 4th grade, got my first pets, 2 guinea pigs, peanut and butter, really creative, and I loved those things. And one day I come home and they aren't in my room anymore, and I'm like, okay. And I go to my mom, I go, hey, what happened? And she looks at me, little 4-foot, lanky ass 4th grader, and it's just like, oh, you didn't clean the cage, I sold them on Craigslist. Literally, she just said that, not even, oh, they ran away to a farm where they could be happy. And she just goes, you didn't? Yeah, no, they're probably going to be happy with someone else. You don't care for them at all. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so that was an interesting experience. Just well, it smelled bad. You can deal with attachment issues for the rest of your life. Sometimes you're raised like that. Also, with protecting this is a big deal for teenagers is social media, because a lot of people do it. And whenever I bring up social media to my parents, I'm not on anything, I just get slapped in the face with a bunch of studies about how social media causes depression. And that's not the best thing to hear, but eventually they let me get Snapchat, pretty common thing. And so the way it works is you get the notification, you tap on it, and then the picture comes up. You have no idea what it's going to be. And my parents decided to protect me. They're going to go, okay, why don't you stand over my shoulder and say, open your next 5 Snapchats with us. And you don't know stress until your 2 educated, classy, conservative, middle-aged parents are over your shoulder and you have the possibility to just summon an uncircumcised penis to your screen because one of your friends decided to be funny for a little bit. Thank you very much. That's all I got.